Yep. 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 All right. Going down here.
If they have their notifications on for our page, they should be able to see that I tagged them. I tagged the followers in it.
Okay. All right. That's what I did last time. I went in the page as Crunch Time instead of going in as myself.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't able to share. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I told Pierre to come on here, man, because I got to talk to him about them. I know there ain't no topic. We got to talk about them sorry-ass Commanders, bro. My goodness, bro. It's not even fair. It's to the point where it's not even like, I don't even want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even worth.
What's up, shit?
It ain't fun no more, bro. They took the fun out of it. Bro, at least an 8-win team.
Every game we expect them to be better.
Let me ask you this. How, as roster wise, I ain't talking about coaching, how much better roster wise is the Pittsburgh Steelers than the Commanders?
Good question. Honestly, I don't know.
Do you think they that much head and shoulders over
Nah,
the Commanders? Nah, I do still think they got the better roster.
They got a better roster, but not that
But
much better
no,
than the Commanders.
I don't think so either.
You ready to?
They just trash.
Yeah. Yeah.
The boys trash.
Everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Crunch Time Sports Podcast. You got me, Stat Guy Steve, my brother Joyce right here beside me, my
Yo.
brother Moan on the end,
Yeah.
producer Kendrea back there.
Hello.
Shout out to Shay and shout out to Joy. Appreciate y'all as always.
Yeah,
also, shout out to Contagious Creations for always coming through with the tumblers and things.
Always.
Also, to make mention, we do have another raffle coming up for another tumbler with our redefined logo. One of the newest things of 2024. And just stay tuned for all the things we got coming, apparel, other types of merchandise.
Yo.
Stay tuned for the Madden and NBA 2K
2K.
tournament as well. That's coming soon
sir.
as well. Also, keep a lookout for our call-in show, so that way we'll have at least 2 or 3 people chime in on a topic, and just chop it up with us.
Oh.
So, before we get started, Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year,
Welcome
man.
to 2024. I hope it's prosperous for everybody out here. Hope everyone
For real.
has a better year than last year.
Yep.
So
We're still getting back on track. But
absolutely.
hey, before we start, man, we actually as a company has had we had a big year, man. We really did. We got monetized in 2023 out of nowhere.
Facts.
And technically, when I read upon it, we didn't even have enough numbers by Facebook standards to get monetized. So Facebook had to see our consistency, how many times we were going on, short videos, all that content, and just say, you know what, we gonna monetize y'all. We wasn't even eligible.
Yeah, we won.
So that should, in the interaction that you guys give, that shows like, hard work and stuff, and Facebook was like, I'm gonna let you get monetized. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. Super dope.
We appreciate y'all.
Then we appreciate it, man. The stars, the raffle we had, all that type of stuff, man. And we gonna do more stuff and get more involved, have events. We just kind of like just starting off. We still a new company, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, Queen, that's what we doing. All right.
What's
All
up now?
right. All right.
What happened?
That's what
What's
we
up,
doing.
PG?
Kiera, thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Nah, don't worry
What's
about
up,
it. Get them
PG?
sorry ass Eagles right there.
What's up now? Say.
Hey, say Happy New Year to you, bro.
Man, Happy New Year, man.
Hey, Queen, you could have at least say Happy New Year.
They come in guns ablazing already, man.
How here.
Oh man, here we go.
Yeah, about them Eagles, man.
So man, let's go ahead and get into it. First things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
As always,
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
Russell Wilson. He got benched.
You started it.
He got benched, and ended up he left with how much? 40. He walked away with
37 million.
37 million. He walked away with
yeah.
37 million.
And they gonna owe him 39 million next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
What y'all feel about that, man? Do y'all think they did him dirty?
Hell yeah.
Take that one, bro.
Hell yeah. Bro, first off, it was a money move. I don't like the fact that Sean Payton came out and lied about it. But I guess he had to lie about it because, you know what I'm saying, NFLPA, apparently the NFLPA is on him. But I didn't like that at all. They talking about the offensive spark. Well, you only scored 16 points. Russ could have did that in his sleep.
Yep.
Yesterday. So, I mean, yeah, I thought they did him dirty, man. I don't really think that, I don't think that was right. For a guy that, for all it's worth, been taking nothing but a bunch of BS from Sean Payton since he been there.
Yeah.
Jump. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then you undress him on live TV. I tell you what, he picked the right one on that one.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
know how Russ remained professional, and I get why he didn't snap off at him because he knows after this season he gonna have to have another job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he can't go back and forth with the coach because all the other NFL heads, you know how they do. They'll blackmail you because right now Cam Newton ain't got a job and none of us know why.
I don't know why.
You would get
Yeah.
blackballed so quick.
Jared Stidham got a job and Cam Newton knows.
I don't,
And
yeah.
nobody knows why. So that ought to tell you what they do to people, you know, of a certain pigmentation. So,
Speak it.
you know what I
Speak
mean?
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk your talk.
So he got to be careful. He played the smart game because he know he gonna get some new money somewhere else because they're gonna cut him after this year. Like I said, I don't like anything they did to him. That joke was crazy.
So this what I say about that, in my opinion.
That joke was crazy, man. I can't.
This what I
I
say.
can't support it.
Talking about before I let you on.
Go ahead.
Say said, I'll be benched and take 37 this year and 39 next, and I can still play for another team.
Now that's a fact.
True. No. True.
That's a fact.
I say this. When a coach takes over a team, man, there's a lot of factors that go into the roster. It's already set. A lot of players got paid that you wouldn't have paid. As far as the coaching staff, you can move around pieces because you can bring in your own staff or whatever.
Facts.
But as far as the players and bad contracts, as per se, that's already given. And depending on how much guaranteed money is on the contract, you kind of stuck with that. And you're supposed to be able to win and go in that direction. But you know that when you take the job, though, right? In fairness, Shannon Sharp said this: Russell Wilson is not the type of quarterback that Sean Payton is used to. He's used to a Drew Brees type quarterback, and if he got Russell Wilson 8-9 years ago, this might be a totally different story. I don't think he can. In my opinion, I don't think he can format Russell's game to his game plan. Russell has lost a lot of athletic ability, for one. They don't have the same type of running game like he had when he was successful that way, and then they don't have a shutdown defense as well. So the things that made Russell successful in Seattle, he doesn't have in Denver. He don't have those type of things. And he's not able to be successful. So, in my opinion, I think it's fair. I don't like how Sean Payton is doing it. I don't like a lot of what Sean Payton been doing lately. To be honest, the whole year, even when he started in the summer, criticizing another. I don't like how he been moving lately, man.
I mean,
That's just me though.
He came in not liking
Yeah.
Russ, though. He came in was like, he don't need to be out here kissing babies. Bro, you
Right.
never talk to Drew Brees that way.
No, that's true. But I'm gonna tell you this, Mo. I think a lot of that stemmed from him getting wind of all that stuff was going on with Russell Wilson having the parking spots in the office, and I think he came in like,
Yeah.
this a bunch of BS. This dude ain't even producing, and they giving this. So I think he came in with the point like, I'm about to make a point. Like I could imagine what a film session looked like with Russell Wilson as far as like him making mistakes and stuff. Bro, you right. He probably doing stuff that he would never do to Drew Brees, but because he got wind of all the stuff that he felt was BS, and I personally think it was BS too, the stuff that Russell was doing, because you're still a part of the squad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta when you with a team, bro. You ever play a team sport? You ever been in a group project? Anything, work, whatever you got to do. You always want to feel like you're a part of the team. Even if you're a supervisor, bro, you want to feel like, I know I'm over you, but I'm still part of the team.
Hey,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Sensei got a point. This the same dude that did the Bounty Gate stuff.
No, facts. No, facts. No, facts. Facts. All facts.
Yeah, you need to chill on Russ, bro.
Yeah. Reese, what up, man? So my thing is,
Appreciate the
I think he came in already thinking like, I'm gonna get this dude the keys to my offense, right? I'm not gonna tailor too much of what he did in Seattle that made him successful. He gonna play my way, and then I'm gonna give him a short leash. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't work, I'm gonna just march my way up to ownership and say, I already knew that this dude wasn't gonna work in my offense. Y'all already paid him. I ain't want the dude, so let's make it happen. And that's pretty much what happened. But some of it I don't. Some of it I do blame him, and some of it I don't. It was a perfect storm for him to get Russ out. Yeah. I don't really blame either side. I just don't like how he handled it. Yeah. But I do like how Russ is being a professional about the stuff that's
the whole
going
situation
wrong.
was handled poorly.
There you go.
It was handled poorly.
There you go. He didn't want Russ. He not that type. That's not his type of quarterback.
Right.
It's not. So.
But how in the world he made the Tatum dude? What's his name? Jason Tatum? Not Jason Tatum.
I don't remember.
He's not a system quarterback.
Appreciate it, Kendra. Appreciate it, Kendra.
That dude over in what's his name? Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill,
yeah. He's not a system quarterback. He made that work.
But
he's Jameis Winston.
Yeah, but he
made that work.
He was a gadget quarterback though.
Teddy Bridgewater made that work.
I mean,
Conrad said, "Man,
he got something personal against Russ."
He does. No. He do. He do got some personal against Russ.
Conrad said, "Man, I'm not giving Peyton any slack to wiggle off this hanging he calls." Sean called out another coach just to get demolished by Miami. I get he's the coach, but your number one job is to have your team ready. Sorry Russell wasn't his quarterback, but damn, 29 touchdowns, 3 rushing, and 8 interceptions is less than Taysom Hill.
Facts. And they had right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Taysom Hill.
Happy New Year, Chris.
He
didn't
do all that. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Appreciate you coming,
and
man.
appreciate the stars, Skinner.
Yep. So yeah, I ain't letting him off the hook. What I am saying is I do see Peyton's side. Don't mean how I agree how he handling it. No, but I do see he didn't want Russ.
Well, yeah,
he didn't want him in the first. He didn't want it.
The part
so
that I was arguing with you about is don't say that's not his type of quarterback. No, he had this type of quarterback before, and he made it work just fine. He didn't want Russ personally for some reason. That's my argument.
I mean, how much more games did he win with them guys over there? Maybe 2 more games. He wasn't like winning a whole bunch of games with Taysom Hill and all them guys.
I'm just saying he still made it work though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He had a game plan to go to their specific strengths.
Yeah, Tiny, what's up, man?
So you can't tell me he can't do it. He just didn't want to.
Yeah. He did that. That ain't his guy. Yeah, that's not his guy, and that's fine. That's fine. You gonna go?
That's the business.
Yeah, that's the business. They all going up, but in the off season, he get to go ahead and try to attempt to get the guy he want because you got some veterans on the market. You got some guys that might move around.
But are you coming after you see what the way he just did Russ?
I don't know. Maybe I have a conversation with him. I don't know. There's a lot of quarterbacks gonna be on the move.
Appreciate you,
PG.
I mean, that's kind of weak, PG. You only sit 50 stars, bro. Everybody else said
no, we appreciate the support.
I don't agree with that nigga, man. That nigga ain't wrong, bro. PG, I appreciate it. Yeah, man. This nigga made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, man, it's a bad situation. But Russ said he wanted to stay in Denver. Did anybody say that? Russ said, I want to stay in Denver. I don't know how he going to make that work.
I don't know.
Because you're going to ride the pine and you make way too much money.
You make but you know what? He's saying that, but I bet you he won't give him a trade clause. Now, I think he's saying that just for a PR move.
Yeah, PR purposes.
I think it's a PR move.
It looked good.
I mean,
it looked good.
Yeah.
Because it shows that you a team player.
You're a team player.
Happy New Year, Pierre.
Hey,
Happy New Year.
Despite what Sean Payton says, guys, I do want to be here
Happy
in Denver,
New Year,
and I do want to be a part of this organization. So it's cool if I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna sit down.
Man.
That way, you know what? That way he doesn't look that bad to the fans.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a good
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
So, who you think is going after? He's going after now, or is he going to draft his new quarterback? Honestly, bro, I got to see who all on the move because you got some vets that's going to move in the offseason.
First off, are
do
they-
you call Chicago? Do you call them? Do you give them a call?
You call them, but I'm saying Denver ain't even gonna be in the top 5 to pick though. They're not that bad.
I mean,
And the quarterbacks,
Hey.
the good ones are gonna be gone.
it might not be a draft. It might be a trade. I don't know, bro. Maybe you can make some type of trade. I don't know.
You don't think that Justice? No,
I'm saying, do you call?
he couldn't
him,
work with Russ. What makes you think he's gonna be able to work with another running quarterback with Justin Fields?
Well, he can. He it's an old mobile quarterback that ain't mobile. I mean,
Justin Fields run though.
I know. That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
he's saying.
He can. If Russ was the old Russ, I don't think we'd be having this conversation. If Russ was the old Russ, he ain't the old
But
Russ.
as he done got older, he
Yeah,
got
that's
a little
all-
slower.
yeah,
He's not
there
as
you go.
mobile as he used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's what I'm
putting
saying.
somebody like Justin Fields in that position who can run.
I'm just saying, do you make the call? I ain't saying he a good fit. I'm saying, do you make the call? Because this is what I'm
I
saying.
went Quee. Quee said they better get Flacco.
I don't think that's the answer. I think that's just putting a Band-Aid over
It's
gash.
definitely a bad
It's just a Band-Aid.
You trying this season is go down as a failure, right? And then you got a blew out one of the worst blowouts in NFL history. So this season will go down as a failure.
Hey Chris, I'm with you. I don't think Denver want a black QB. Facts, kid.
Yeah.
Kendra said
They
that.
don't.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you. They
Yeah,
don't
maybe
want a
that's
black
that's
QB.
possible too.
That's possible. You know the Giants don't really.
Who do you call for Kirk Cousins? I'm going that route because I don't.
That's
feel,
a good one.
That's
Kirk-
a
I
good.
forgot
That'll
about
he
that.
might fit
Kirk Cousins might fit.
possibly in
Yeah.
the system.
They
He's
ain't
a
finna do
pocket
shit,
quarterback.
They ain't finna do though.
He can get hot.
Yeah,
It might be a bigger
They
Band-Aid,
not doing that.
but I mean it's not long
Put a
term.
little ointment on it.
Yeah,
That's
there
all.
you go. You
Just
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
ointment.
He got a little peroxide.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a little
You know what I'm
peroxide.
saying? But
And a Band-Aid.
because if you go with a rookie, bro, we all know rarely rookies come in and ball. Rarely, bro.
That's a fact.
Rarely. So you talking about a 2-year process? Do he got 2 years? Already one failed season. Give him 2 more. They gon' that third season they gonna be talking about getting him out of there.
Yes, sir.
He might as well go back to baseball.
Who? Russell?
Yeah, absolutely.
Too old for that.
He too.
That's
Darius
young, man.
Thomas.
That's
He's
young.
he's old. Period. He's already coaching and
Appreciate-
stuff. That's what I'm saying. He
appreciate
just needs to retire.
Appreciate-
Nah,
appreciate
I
that,
think
boo.
there's
He does not have more than 2 years.
I think he does. In the
Who,
right
Russ?
system though.
For Russ, he definitely got more.
In the right he got but not in Denver.
Not in Denver.
Not in Denver.
Hell no.
We just seen Flacco get
Now-
off the couch.
Now, if you tell me,
This man got off the couch, bro,
you
and
tell
they
me
talking about
you
they could possibly give the Ravens an issue.
right?
Yeah.
Now if you telling me you're gonna send Russ to the Steelers, we got something.
I think Mike Tomlin might can.
Mike
Yeah,
Tomlin
we got
can
some
do it.
positive.
We got something.
Yeah,
We
Side
got
note,
something there.
Hey, shout out to Mike Tomlin, man. 16 years without having a losing record.
Nah, thanks.
That's pretty amazing.
It's
they were-
actually Kendrea, but thank you.
That's corrected you because you missed the Y.
Rangers still on Russell Wilson rights, so come up as a runner.
Wait,
man, baseball over,
Reese,
man.
Kalen Reese said, "Does
Baseball
Denver have a
over,
pick,
bro.
or did they give it up in the trade to Russ?" I don't think they gave. They shoot. You right, Reese. They might not have that pick.
Mahomes had a terrible season. We've been talking about that. Mahomes, I got Mahomes in my fantasy league. Can't nobody tell me how bad he played than me, because I got him in fantasy, bro. He played horrible, man. This is one of his worst seasons by far. Ain't even close. He say what Kendra stop it. he say, and yet people want to fire Tomlin. Nah, I ain't never put no stock into that, man.
Yeah,
I
they
ain't with that.
was
No,
talking
that's
about it.
talking
They
about
was
that.
talking about it. They was like they wanted to fire Tomlin this year.
You want to see the NFL in the frenzy? Fire Tomlin. It's some people that they good with their job and still gonna get fired so they can get Tomlin in there.
Yep.
They gonna have winning season and you gonna get fired.
Yep.
Just so you can get Tomlin. So if they want to make that move, you want to turn the
I tell
NFL
you
upside
what,
down.
I tell you what, you
fire
might not-
Tomlin.
You might not get fired right away, but let's you get 3 losses in a row.
Man,
You
Out
out
of
of there. You gone.
hey,
go.
folk gonna be out here 12 and 5 and you get fired, bro.
How you fire somebody, man, that got 16 years of a non-losing record?
Bruh,
man?
you
That's
go-
crazy.
hey, you-
Came in his first year and won the chip.
Man, hey, they ain't fired Tyler. It's crazy. They ain't doing that.
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, fire Tomlin.
But hey,
crazy.
hey, PG, what you think about Russ over there, man?
Russ,
You think
Russ with the Steelers, you might have some on your hands there.
Yeah, it might. 17 straight years, not a losing season. Yeah, Tomlin too great. Yeah, man. Tomlin great, man. Say Tomlin shit.
Nah, facts. Nah, facts, George. Yeah, everybody will take him.
I'll take Tomlin quickly.
Moving
Hey,
Dallas.
George, me too.
I'll take moving Dallas.
Now I'm messing with Mike. I'm Mike. All right with me, man. For what we got, we'll get on that though.
So no, we can go ahead and get into
Oh, you
that
wanna
now.
get
So
into
who's y'all NFL coach of the year?
Dang, bro.
It's gonna be hard not to get it either John Harbaugh or Kyle Sanders here. It's gonna be hard not to get one of them. Not to get one of them.
I'm gonna
But
probably have
Dan
to go.
Campbell, Dan Campbell should be in the conversation.
Dan Campbell should definitely
Dan
be in.
Campbell should definitely be in the conversation.
Chad, who y'all got, man? Because this one kind of hard, man.
And the Browns coach too. Yeah,
Kiara
the
said, yeah, the Browns
coach.
coach,
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah,
Texans coach.
Texas coach. Yeah,
Yeah, it's some good.
This one of them
good ones
years,
out
like
there.
I'm not gonna be mad if they go. I actually wanted D'Amico Ryan to get it, man, but I think they like maybe
they
two
lost
games.
They lost their quarterback.
Yeah.
to the concussion.
They were on the way,
was on
man.
the way,
They might be like 2 games shy of him like being a lock.
yeah,
The way the Ravens been playing, man.
it's hard. Right now, they taking names, bro.
All the teams that we quote as good teams, they smacking them, bro.
Absolutely.
So I mean, yeah, you say Campbell, yeah, man. I
man,
mean,
it's hard. Not
what was that 35-year, 40-year drought?
yeah. It's gonna be hard. You know what? Now think about it, it's hard not to get it. Dan Campbell, bro.
It's gonna be
It's
hard.
gonna be hard.
Dan Campbell, you fumbled that game the other day, though,
He
man.
did.
You cocky.
And look, we appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. You fumbled that game trying to be cocky, man. You live by it, die by it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea.
It's up in the air. Huh?
Yeah, it's up in there, bro.
So let's talk about these Eagles.
Kiara, stay tuned. This is the part I've been
Bro.
waiting on.
Is their team fixable at this point? At this stage in the
Here's
game?
my honest opinion. The offense is.
I don't think the offense is the problem. We know that.
Yeah, I think the offense can be fixed.
Yeah.
I think that if they don't play well on offense, what?
Just say I'm logging
Don't
off.
log off. Stay
No,
right
no.
here.
Listen.
we-
We don't come on here to bash very often, other than the Commanders, bro. But not y'all though.
Yeah, but I'm about to. Just because you're here today. Yeah, but listen, they scored what? What was the final score yesterday? They scored what? 28 points?
Who that?
The Eagles, right? So they scored enough points. The defense,
it ain't-
it's
it
the
ain't.
defense that kept giving us the, you
Yeah,
know,
35-31.
Yeah, 35-31. So they scored 31 points. They scored enough points. The
Constructive
defense went. The
criticism.
defense went hitting on nothing.
They've been slacking lately, though, big time. Is it scheme? Is
What?
it?
You talking about on the defense?
Why you got look at Pia? Look at Pia. So this is what I want to know. Seriously, I'm not trying to rain on a parade. Is it scheme? Is it
So they're not getting to the quarterback as much as they were last year.
which is
So this probably have a lot to do with the
it's
scheme
the back end,
because a lot
bro.
and again the back end's
the
bad.
back end is terrible, man.
Gee, I got some numbers.
Yeah.
Give me a minute so I can.
Hey,
put them
Juju.
up. What's up, Ju?
Jude.
Yo, since week
Gotta have a 1,000 yards rushing.
since week 13, they're 31st in the NFL in points per game allowed, 31. Third down percentage, 49.2, and red zone TD percentage, 75.
So they not getting off the field.
They 29th in yards per game allowed, 377, with a 1-4 record during that time. Allowed TDs on all 4 Cardinals second half positions.
They not getting off the field on third
They're
down.
not getting off the field on third downs.
Nope.
They're not taking the
And-
ball away.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't
And
at this.
basically what they're saying is if you play the Eagles, you almost guarantee we might as well go ahead and spot you 28 to 30 points. It's basically what these numbers suggest.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shootout.
It's gonna be a shootout.
And if the offense for the Eagles don't play perfect, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Now, talked about the Eagles. What about them Cowboys?
Oh man, can I get this one? All right. So this my
Because hold on, before you even say
Go
that,
ahead.
because again, we got to be transparent. Now, we all Cowboys fans, except for Mom. I'm not really sure.
Depends.
Yeah, depends
give
on
me
the
a,
day.
Give me a week or two.
Okay.
Figure
If
it
we
out.
lose again, you back to the Ravens.
What? Let's go, Lamar.
So, so again, we like to be transparent. You know, we talk
Right.
about the Eagles, we gotta talk about our team too. So,
Yes, sir.
Drace, go ahead and
Okay, this is what I see, man, and I'm being honest. I'm worried because of the simple fact, and I'm gonna tell you who I don't blame it on, and then tell you who I blame it on. Go ahead.
Conrad says Eagles got some old folks home on the defense. I'm hearing names I heard when Dad was there.
Man,
That's a,
man, this is the issue, man. We did not address that back. We were supposed to get a bruising back, and it's important because the scheme that Mike McCarthy wanted to run. He said before the season, "I want to run the damn ball." Did he not say that? He said, I want to run the damn ball.
that's what he said.
But your backs, we didn't have Rico Dowdle, but your backs is not fitting in the scheme that you want to run the ball to take some, passes off of Dak. So we're not going down the field all the time. So we don't have the backs for that as of now. We do not. Another thing, the offensive line have not been healthy for a long time. I think they said we had our offensive line for 50% of the games this year starting together. All right. That's another issue. So if you put them two things together, if your offensive line is not healthy and they're not playing well, right, and then you don't have a running game, you put all the pressure on the one man that we criticize the most, which is Dak. Dak has to throw the ball way more than we want him to. You don't have a choice, right? So this is one of them years where it's more impressive to me by anybody is Dak is because of the simple fact that the other team come in with the game plan knowing we throwing the ball. We cannot run the ball. We cannot run it. So they know we're going to throw the ball. And Dak still has a low turnover ratio. He threw one, but dude jumped the route, though. That was just a good play. I'm not knocking him for that. So we can't run the ball. We have a poor offensive line. And what's going to kill us, in my opinion, is clock management. When we get up in the play, if we ever get up in the playoffs, we can't run the ball. We can't run the clock out. That's a problem. You get what I'm saying? And then our back end is not playing as good. If we can't get turnovers, then we're not going to win the game because we're not structured as a team, in my opinion. And I'm talking about in the playoffs. I'm not talking about the regular season. In the playoffs, them two things all coming together. If we can't run the ball and we don't have a good offensive line and the back end is not helping, we can't win, bro. We can't win in the playoff. I don't see it unless something changes.
Well,
in my opinion,
it's not only that we can't stop the run.
we can't stop. That's another thing.
And that's
Yeah,
another
Shay just
thing.
said
So
that too.
yeah, like that's been my point. I was like, you heard me say. I think I told you that earlier. Like, hey, we can't run the ball. We can't stop the run. And honestly, Michael Parsons, if we're not letting him get out to the quarterback, he's not really that effective.
You gotta hide him.
He has disappeared more times than I actually like to admit. Than over the course of the season, when they run the ball right at him, where is he to be found? He's nowhere. So we gotta get up on the lead and then pin our ears back and let him go after the quarterback for him to be any type of effective, man. So yeah, they run the ball. Then like I say, we're gonna punch him in the mouth. We're gonna run the ball right at Micah, and that's exactly what they've been doing, and that's what works.
But you notice what they did? They dropped him. It was a few times this past game they dropped him as a straight linebacker and took him off the edge.
Yeah,
Which I like.
Yeah.
Just because you trying to, my bad, you trying to find him at that point. You know what I'm saying? You drop him at linebacker, or you just put him you put him on the edge to rush. I actually like that. And we haven't done that a lot this season, but we did it last game. I actually like that scheme.
What did him getting the hole have to do anything about stopping the run, bro? You said won't stop right now. Man's getting held 50% of the time. I'm like, what does that got to do with the price of tea in China when it comes to stopping the run?
Yeah, they ain't been calling it all year, bro. So I'm assuming they ain't gonna call it in the
They not gonna
playoffs.
call
either.
it.
They
Yeah,
not
they
finna
not
call
finna
it.
call it.
That ain't got nothing to do with it, bro.
So at this
Figure it
point,
out.
we just kind of
You don't think Bosa get hold? You don't think Aaron Donald's been getting held?
They do hold Michael Parsons a lot, bro. They hold him a lot,
I'm not
bro.
saying. I'm just saying.
They hold him a lot.
Quit with the excuses, bro. I ain't here for
But
that.
they ain't doing. I
Like,
mean, the
hey,
refs
bro,
ain't doing nothing about it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All them guys get held.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You say, why we talking about teams in the NFC? Don't mean what do you say? NFC that don't mean anything. 49ers number one seed. Oh, man, bruh.
We're going with them 49ers bullshit.
It must be a new year. Dre's having what? Doubts about bro. Pierre, as many
That's how
times
the
as you've
Lord
been,
is
as many
living.
times you'd have been on this show, man, we always keep it real. Come on, man. You know how we do. It ain't doubt, man. That's what I say. We all watch the same games, bro. We all watch the same. Your game ain't no different from mine.
Yes, it is.
You see it.
Commanders suck.
You see, yeah, y'all ain't even in the conversation,
They
bro.
suck. They trash.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Who Mo?
Yeah, the Commanders.
Oh, say it one more time.
Commanders.
Oh man, they ain't commanded.
Suck.
Yeah, y'all trash, bro.
They
Super
stink.
trash.
They super trash.
Stink.
Yeah. Y'all gonna give us that game next week. Hey, listen, we coming in there next week. Just go on lay down, bro. Don't be trying to fight us and make it a close game and all that or trying to hurt our players. Just go in there, lay down, let it be over by halftime so we can pull out our NFC shirts and we can go to the playoffs, bro.
I got a question.
Just go and just lay down.
Who suck worse, the Redskins or the Commanders?
Definitely the Commanders.
The Commanders
I
is
feel
Definitely
pretty
worse.
trash.
The Redskins is better than the Commanders to me.
Better.
Yeah.
Way better.
I think I like Washington football team a little bit better.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Team was better than
You ain't lying, bro.
Washington football team was better than the
Yeah,
Commanders.
You
Washington
ain't
football
lying.
team was alright, man.
They was straight. He said, I'll be at that game this week. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, lay down, bro, so we can go ahead and win the division. We need them home games, Quill. We play trash on the road, bro. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, it was trash.
Yeah, y'all gotta beat the Giants. Y'all might not beat the Giants because y'all barely beat them last time.
Barely. Yeah.
Y'all ain't hang no 40 ball on them like we did. We on 40 on them boys. Then what we score the second
Hey,
game?
Kenneth said Commanders the NFL practice squad.
Yeah, you ain't
Oh,
lying,
man.
man. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely
They the
between
scout
them.
team, bro. They the scout team. Man, y'all
That's
can't lose in them boys. We
hilarious.
better not. Say we might not. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. AJ Brown, hey, I seen a video of AJ Brown. It looked like he cleared out his locker, man. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Am I the only one that sees this? But AJ Brown don't be getting open on some of them routes, so I don't know what he complaining about.
He always open.
He always open, bro.
That's what he feels.
Let him
like.
tell you, he always
He
open.
let him tell, bro.
He cried
I
too
watched,
much.
bro. He cried way too much. Not to
Cry a
get
lot,
open.
bro.
Especially, oh God, boy, if he run a fly route, the DB right with him the whole time. If you throw the ball, you just gotta hope and pray he go up and get it.
He say, "What about Green Bay?"
They played a good game.
They did play.
I mean,
Really
yeah.
good game the other day.
which I don't. They don't scare me as bad as I.
Green Bay. Y'all about 2
feel
years.
like
They about
you
2
feel like
years
they-
away, bro. About 2 years away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, AJ Brown be
too,
crying. He
yeah.
be crying. He cries all the time.
Yeah, he do.
He is starting to get on my nerves.
He do.
Be-
I don't know who worse, him or Stephen Diggs, man. I don't know.
He ain't lying. Well, one of them 6'3", 220 pounds. So I guess they'll look a lot worse.
They say Jalen too flat around the locker room when it comes to leadership. He one of to me like one
Wait a
of them
minute.
quiet, soft spoken leaders, man. He don't.
Well, but it was fine last year when he was winning.
It's always fine when you win it,
Now all
bro.
of a
Winning
sudden-
cures everything.
Now all of a sudden he's too soft. This the same leader and the same leadership style from last year.
Last season.
Last
How
season.
about earlier
He
this
was the best-
season?
he was the best leader in the locker room in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, he was getting the ball.
Yeah, he was getting the ball and everything.
AJ might be out of there, man.
Crying ass.
Yeah.
I'm glad they got Smith.
You see, he say, "Oh, you in the locker room?" Nah, we on the sideline though. Them cameras on the sideline. We see it. He be talking bad to my man Hurts, man.
He do. He be cussing.
He be talking. He be
I was
talking
like, yo,
bad
get
to
up.
him.
Hey, first off, you can't talk trash to me. You got about 3 routes you run.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
It was all good when the running game was better. It opened up everything, man.
Yeah. Well, you got to commit to the run too. It's not like they can't run the ball; they just won't do it.
That play
They
calling,
won't
bro.
do it. They won't do it. I don't know what's going on. They just won't do it. They run the ball good, couple quarters. Next thing you know, they're just gonna throw it 50 times. And I'm like, well, what does that make sense at?
I'm glad y'all losing, bro, because I don't like Nick Sirianni, bro. Or Sirianni, whatever his name is. I don't like dude, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he said AJ needs Similac in this Gatorade bottle. I'm with you.
Oh, man.
They supposed to be best friends. He killed me. I don't want my best friend to treat me like that, man.
No.
But his contract is until 2026. I don't know. He might want to get out of there, man. You know how receivers act, man.
Yeah,
You know how they are. Receivers and DBs,
Yeah,
man.
they so.
They sit at the same table, man. You know how they act. So the tush push will die like Miami's Wildcat run. They ain't even getting to the tush push, bro. They
can't
3rd and 5, bro. You can't tush push for 6 yards. They ain't even get to the tush
Can't
push.
do that.
Shoot.
They ain't do that. They can't even get to the point. They
Yeah.
do that now.
Can't do that.
They running quarterback draws on the last 45 seconds of the game.
Yeah, Reese, you're right. Eagles losing those coordinators hurt them. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they lost both, right? Offense and
And
defense.
defense,
didn't
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt them bad.
they? Yeah, man.
Not only that, they lost a couple players too. But they lost Hargrave to the 49ers, I think it was.
Yeah, yeah. They you think they ran better? They ran the ball better with Miles Sanders.
Hell, it
looked like it,
looked
right?
like it. It looked like it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Everything was more open last year. It seemed like, but
So look, let's go in and kick it in some basketball, man.
Rod, what's up, man?
New York Knicks
Yeah,
move R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and the Pistons 2024 second-round pick to Toronto in exchange for Anunoby.
Stokes, what up?
How y'all feel about that trade?
I don't. I think you running on the treadmill. You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't
You
going
just. I don't understand. Did you understand the trade, bro?
No,
I
didn't.
listen.
I didn't.
I
was-
try before I criticize. I try to look at it and say, put it in the scheme. I'm like, bro, where does that make you better? That don't get you out the East.
It don't.
It don't. And Barrett, to be truthful, Barrett has been probably the most consistent player night in and night out since he's got there.
Facts.
It ain't flashy. He not gonna get a lot of sports ESPN highlights. If you go look at the numbers, because we did it on this show,
We did.
Yeah, he put up.
Barrett
it was
has
a
been
quiet-
one
I
of the
was
most
wrong.
consistent
20
players on the
Yeah.
Knicks
I
since
was
he
wrong.
got there.
Yeah, I was wrong.
18
wrong.
points,
Yeah, he did.
4 rebounds,
Yeah, he been
2.4 assists.
Night in, night out,
Night in, night out.
and he defends.
Yep.
He not shut down, but he
He
defends.
defends.
Yep.
Yep.
So I don't understand the trade. I really don't. Anunoby he's solid, bro, but
Who okayed the trade? Like who?
I don't know.
Who came up with it? Like you know when we would get Anunoby for? I don't know. It didn't move the needle.
It didn't move the needle at all. And I'm trying. You got some juggernauts in the East now, so I'm trying to figure out any move I make as a Knick.
Philly is a problem to deal
Yep.
with.
Any
I
or
don't know if somebody told Embiid he couldn't hoop or something.
He
I
took
don't-
something personal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's something personal for him. I don't know what he on.
I would say fire that GM.
Facts, bro. He got to go.
Shay say OG super inconsistent. So
Right.
you could trade the one of your most consistent guys for an
A
inconsistent guy.
walking 20.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to me. But it's the Knicks doing Knicks things, man. We've been since I've been born. This how it's been. I mean, the only team that I
What's
thought
crazy is Donovan Mitchell just said he wanted to be a Knick.
Yep.
and
You ain't call Cleveland.
Yep.
now I will say this. I will say I don't know what OG was making. I don't know what he's making, but we do know Barrett got paid.
Yep.
So I will say this. This is what I will watch. If they move Randall here pretty soon before the deadline, then they might be trying to make some space for Mitchell. And if they do that, I'm okay with that. But I don't know that's what they're
Why
doing.
would you move Randall and have Mitchell come with no Randall?
No. But if you move,
No, hell no.
9 times out. Nah, listen. If 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying that's what they're gonna do. But if you do it and you're trying to match salaries and stuff like that, then I understand it. I don't know if that's what they're trying to do, but if they doing it for that reason, I kind of get it.
I'm not offended.
OG is on a 4-year,
I'm
$72 million
not going to-
contract.
4 years, 72, and Barrett had what 110, 120,
120.
Yeah.
4 year. So it could be, man. 4 years, 72 million. That's not even 20 million a year.
It's not 20 million.
But OG wants to try to get 40. But, you know.
Oh man,
Oh,
get the hell out
get
of
out
here.
of here.
Bro, get out of here.
40 what?
Yeah, get the hell out. 40 mil a year?
Give me a second. I'm
Man,
gonna pull back
stop
up.
it.
40-piece chicken. there.
What's his numbers, man?
RJ is a 4-year, $107 million.
Okay.
OG's numbers was like 15 points, 4 boards, 2.5 assists.
I mean,
So 3 points less than what RJ is putting up. And yeah. But way less money though.
I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. If they moving in a salary dump type situation to bring in Mitchell, because we all know he want to be there. The Cavs know he want to be there. Then
go right
I'm
here.
okay with it.
OG Anunoby wants bigger role on offense and a salary around $40 million per year.
You're not gonna get a
He's
bigger
smoking.
role on offense over there.
Smoking.
Julius Randle still there,
Yeah.
and he ain't never turned down no shots for nobody.
He likes every shot he takes.
Every
So
shot.
nah, that ain't gonna happen.
He said, Say said, Knicks need new ownership.
Definitely.
Yeah, they need to release a tape.
They
or
still got
something.
Mike
They
Dolan
ain't-
over there.
They ain't got no tape of him being racist or nothing. We can't release.
Nah, man, don't do that. Don't put that jacket over the man like that.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
release the tape. Call TMZ if you got it.
Listen, man, when the
You
Knicks,
can't go
in
that far
trouble.
left on.
Bruh.
That's left like a mud, bro.
I don't care.
All right.
bro, when the Knicks
Trying to get
good,
him out of there.
it changed the whole league.
Nah,
bro.
for real. Because what can you
Bro,
say
they-
to make a billionaire sell the team?
You can't.
He
do
ain't
that.
fit to.
You're a
You
racist.
can't.
Exactly. So,
And Brand, he got
say racist.
and he got the Knicks. It don't matter if they good or not. They gonna sell tickets in Madison Square Garden, bro.
That's a
You
fact.
better believe it.
And look, the basketball team ain't got to be doing good. The fact that it's Madison Square Garden
Yeah.
and all the concerts they're going
Yeah,
Man,
Right,
concerts,
we got
gonna
Taylor
get it.
Swift coming in
Fights.
tomorrow.
Right.
all kind of stuff.
We got Taylor Swift here tomorrow.
So, how y'all feel about what's going on in the Suns camp, man?
KD doing KD shit.
I
Don't win, cry about it. I'm not happy. When it was in OKC, we blame Russ. When it was in Brooklyn, we blame Kyrie and all his antics and James Harden. Now in the Suns, who we gonna blame?
He
Devin
can't.
Booker.
Now it's Devin Booker? Is it Bradley Beal? Like, bro, every time we see you as a number one option, you go home.
So,
Without Steph.
Well,
when
look.
it's just you and the defense got a game plan for you as the main dog and you ain't got them two all-world shooters over there to keep the defense at bay and keep them home because they can't double team your sorry ass. Now all of a sudden you either get swept or you end up in the house.
so you brought up number one option though.
Bucks went up against the Bucks, home.
Yeah.
Went up against the Celtics,
Home.
Went up against the Nuggets, home.
No comment.
Boy, Tatum was
To the house.
Tatum was holding that man down the whole time.
Bro.
You said no comment.
Home, 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 home.
Hey,
Every
they
time,
killing my dog.
I don't care
man.
what you
God
tell me, you
damn,
cannot make
man.
me unsee it. Every time we seen this dude without Steph, it's home, 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 sweet home.
Chill out, Shay, man. Dang,
Home
Trace,
bro.
what you got to
home,
say,
dog.
man? That's your man, yo. He from
Next topic, man.
Yeah, man, he's Texas, man.
Nah, man. I mean, nah, he ain't.
Hey, when he was in Texas,
He
home.
was hooping. He was hooping, though. He was hooping. Hey, man.
He hooping now. He got good numbers.
Oh, yeah, he got great numbers.
Home.
one of
I
the
mean-
best scorers in the league, man. We all know that.
We blame
I
Russ.
just-
We owe Russ an apology.
Look,
We don't owe Kyrie nothing though.
Look.
Kyrie tripping.
I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. KD scoring ability does not impact the game like it used to.
Oh,
Even with the Thunder,
but
it doesn't. Now the 30 is 30. I get that. Some people say, well, 30 is 30 points. You know what I'm saying? You know, obviously some people get it from the line. I get that part. But it just doesn't seem to me like his 30 impacts the winning like it used to when he was a little bit younger with the Thunder. I'm not counting Golden State because that was a different situation, as we all know. So I'm just comparing it with the Thunder. I don't. KD, for his career's sake, he cannot move on from the Suns and go to another stacked team. He cannot, bro. He cannot. They already discounted his championships already. It's like he ain't even win them, bro. And sometimes you just forget. I mean, you don't forget, but you like, his name ain't in the comment. It don't ring bells like it used to.
Nobody's terrified of KD.
No. But he can cook you at any point. Just like them other guys, he can do the same thing they doing. It just, why is it not showing up in the win column? It's not. It is not, bro. That's a fact.
So with that being said, is Kevin Durant a number one option for a team?
No.
Okay.
No. I got to be honest. I think he needs. No, just straight up no. He's not, because the numbers say I can't cape for him. That's my guy. I just can't do it. It's not showing up. Because if I try to say he is, the numbers I'm a numbers guy. It doesn't reflect that. I'll be lying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think so, bro.
Number one option, Mo?
Nope. And I got a couple other things I got to say too. What's happened is that the reason why that 30 isn't as impactful as it once was because now every other team got a guy that can give you 30.
That's a fact.
It wasn't
All
like
of
that.
them, bro.
It wasn't like y'all correct me if
Cade
I'm wrong.
Cunningham giving
It wasn't like that.
They're
But he
gonna
went-
lose. But
Yeah.
So it's
They lose.
so it's KD.
yeah,
Yep.
At
that's
this
a
point,
fact.
But every team that so when he was with the Thunder, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. When they ran through, they beat the Lakers, they beat Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about one guy that can maybe give you 30, and then the next guy was giving you 18 or giving you 15.
Right.
That ain't the case these days. They got two guys who can give you 30 too. Most of these cats got or at least give you 25.
Yeah.
And now the pace of play is picked up.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now, KD, once when you weren't taking as many threes, you were taking mid range, but if you missed one, now it's bow
To the races, man.
They out to the races, and they're gonna get a 2 or a 3. They don't believe in mid range like that no more.
Nah, facts.
But they're gonna get a 2 or a 3. You know what I mean? So now, like, it's a lot of stuff that renders his scoring ability, you know, but I'm with you, Quee. Can he stop the bleeding? Can it be timely? That's the question.
It's
That's a
not,
good question.
Yeah, it's not looking
Yeah,
good,
it's-
man.
It's not looking good for him, man. Like,
Yeah.
again, was he outstanding in the finals versus LeBron when he was the Warriors? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
However, what did you all think was going to happen when you took a guy who can average 25 in his sleep and put him on a team where the guy that they had playing that position averaged 10 to 15 points?
Right. That's a good point.
But and mind you, with the guy who ran the 10 to 15 points, they won 73 games.
Right.
What did you think was going to happen? So I just like for the basketball people to just be like, yo, KD led, he was this team. No, did you watch how the spacing was? Did you watch how everybody always shaded the stuff and left that man wide open? He averaged 30 points in the scoring title when they was doubling him in that OKC.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, talk basketball for me. Like it's X's and O's at this point.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed. And it's sad, man. Like it's like, bro. It's like, it just don't impact.
And let me tell you this: get his name out of the conversation with LeBron James right the fuck now.
Nah.
I don't ever want to hear that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Never in my life do I want to hear. I ain't the biggest LeBron fan either, but I don't want to hear
My
his
pops
name
on
being
here,
mentioned.
man. What's up, Pop?
What's up? I don't ever want to hear his name mentioned with LeBron ever again in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, 12:45. What do you say?
He said, "Jason lit."
Oh yeah, man. Hey, I had a long weekend, bro. You don't even want to know my weekend, bro. I need this.
That man been
I've been
busy.
working, bro. I probably got 10 hours of sleep since Friday. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question, right?
What's up?
When you get a guy like KD or Jordan Poole that's in Golden State, do you think it gives them all like a false sense of confidence?
Cool.
Because like when KD was on Golden State, right?
Mhm.
Because he was the number one option,
Listen,
but you had to
bro.
worry about Steph and Clay.
Listen,
Same
I'm gonna
with
say
Jordan
something.
Poole. He
I'm gonna
was
say
scoring,
something.
too.
I'm gonna say something that ain't nobody probably the chat probably ain't gonna agree with, and it's gonna be tough for everybody. But you go look at the tape and tell me I'm wrong. Steph made KD look a lot better than what he really was.
But yeah, we know that.
Man, he made him
Yeah.
look, he made him,
So
look,
so
he
so
made him look a lot better
this,
than what he was.
this
for
the
real.
thing. This is what hard. This is what's hard for people to digest, right? Even me. KD is a better scorer to me than Curry, right?
That's a fact.
But listen, he doesn't affect the game with scoring like Curry. He does not. It's a fact.
That's a fact.
If you watch the game. So he can be a better scorer and still don't affect the game more than Steph Curry. It's a fact. It's a fact. We talking about a 6'2" point guard that basically changed the game. He changed the game. So just because a guy is a better scorer doesn't mean he affects the game of scoring and the way the game is constructed for his team those two things could be separated.
Absolutely, because
the-
when Steph is on the court, you can really see the disruption.
Bro,
The whole atmosphere changes as soon as
it
Steph
does.
steps back on the court.
It does, bro.
Nobody ever looks like that
You
when
heard
KD
me
is
say
on the
this on
court.
this
There you
podcast.
go.
That's a fact.
But he's not a better scorer.
You heard
Right.
me
He's
say
not.
this. You heard me say this on the podcast. Steph is the only reason why Draymond might get in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, no question.
He's the only reason why Draymond can't go to any other team and
No
play
question.
because they're not going to have the spacing
Yeah.
that's going to be required for the dude that can't shoot but can only defend the pass. Where
Yep.
can he play
Yeah. No
other
one.
than Golden State?
Right. Yeah. He say, no one players impacts the game like Steph. Agreed.
Agreed.
Steph can go 1 for 13, but soon he need a big bucket, boom, a quick 5 for 5 from 3. Agreed.
Yeah, agreed.
KD was definitely a beneficiary of Steph.
Yeah. No doubt, no doubt.
Absolutely.
KD doesn't move the needle like Dirk did. Both tall scores, but you can see the difference.
That's also a
Dang,
fact.
you know what?
That's also a fact.
That's a good comparison
good
too.
comparison.
That's a great comparison.
That's also a fact.
It doesn't translate, man, like it used to. It just doesn't, man.
And also, another thing that we ain't talked about up here yet, but I know everybody knows, especially in the chat. Y'all watch ball. When they traded for KD, they got rid of every fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they got rid of all the pieces.
Yeah, they did.
So all the defenders,
What's my
and all
boy,
the-
Cameron Johnson?
yeah, all
he
the
was-
defenders
yeah.
and stuff that they had, Mikal Bridges, like they're gone.
Yeah.
KD is like Kyrie.
A weapon.
A weapon,
yeah.
A weapon to
Cause Kyrie ain't won since he left LeBron.
yeah,
either.
yeah,
That's also a fact.
yeah. He's an accessory.
But I do like
He's
the
an
way
accessory.
he looks over there in Dallas, though.
Yes.
He been hooping in Dallas.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, they got a problem in Dallas because of Luka. It make them look better than what they really are.
I want to see Luka do that. I want to see them do that in the playoffs.
What,
Man.
bro?
That's where I'm at with
They
that.
just gonna key in on them because the rest of the players, woof, they got some work.
They all talking about trading Wiggins. I
Yeah.
seen that.
As they should.
As they
I thought
should.
they should have traded Clay too, but those.
Y'all already say package
I don't
them
know.
together?
Over the last couple of games, he's been giving them like 24 points a game. I think it was like
Yeah.
over the last 5. So he's coming along, but
Yeah.
I mean, but is it enough?
I don't know. It's the Warriors playing as what they had for the next 5 years going forward has been a major disappointment. Wiseman gone, disappointment.
I feel like they
Poole,
didn't get
supposed
Wiseman enough.
gone. Kaminga is not playing up to par. Wiggins supposed to be that guy, supposed to anchor, supposed to be a good scorer. He's supposed to be an 18, 19, 20 points a night guy, a guy that you could put on the best 1, 2, or 3 on the opposite opposing team. All those things have went out the window within a matter of like 3 years.
Yeah, but I will say, I don't
That
feel
was
like
they,
they gave.
that was literally their future, bro.
I don't feel like they gave Wiseman
I'm
a fair
with you.
shake.
I'm with you, Steve. I don't feel like, but he,
Nah, Steve.
but you know what? You know what? He over in Detroit ain't doing the damn thing.
That's a fact
They
too.
might be right. They might have been right.
Right. They might have been. They might have been right, but when you mortgage your future on that, knowing that your guys, your main guys, are already at that time 11, 10, 11, 12 years in the league.
Yeah.
You like, oh, because we all thought we was like, bro, these dudes figured it out.
Yep.
They really got a young nucleus, added it in with the old guys, bro. The Warriors gonna be good for the next 7 to 10 years. That's what we thought.
That's what we thought.
And that's what they thought.
That's not what we thought.
But when they started dropping like flies, it was like, so now we got to make moves. You know what I'm saying? It failed. It was a debacle. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It is what it is.
Kier said
I
Poole
hate
got punched on and sent to the east.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's a
man,
fact.
he ain't been the same since he got punched.
No. No.
Pooh
Points the
better
talent
be
right
careful,
out of
man. Pooh better be careful, man. All them owners and all that, man. They talk, bro. You don't be out the league, man. Don't be one of them guys good enough to play in the league but not in the league. Don't be that guy.
Right.
Talented, can be on any NBA roster, probably within the top 6, but then you playing overseas. Don't do that, man.
Conrad said, I'm waiting on Steve Kerr to bounce and take Greg Pop's job.
What's so
That-
bad about this is I can see them
That
wasting.
might be.
And what's so bad about Conrad saying that? I can see that happening.
I can see that
They're
happening,
about
too.
to waste Steph's final couple years. in the
Yeah.
league. How about they about to waste? I think they're about to waste it, man.
Steph ain't gonna leave, bro.
No,
He ain't gonna leave.
he ain't leaving.
I would want him to, but he ain't gonna leave.
Nah, I
He ain't
don't
gonna
think I
leave,
can
bro.
ever see Steph in a jersey other than Golden State.
He say him and Kuz meant for each other. You ain't lying,
Nah,
bro.
in fact, they the
Both two
perfect-
clowns, man.
Perfect
Shaking my head.
Clowns,
boy.
man.
Hey, LeBron said that he feels like active players should be able to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. How y'all feel about
I
that?
think you're right. Why not? They let the coaches do it. That's what he said. He said the coaches could do it. Why not? Why can't they be? Once you hit a certain threshold, why not?
I feel like you should. I feel like you should be retired, but I don't think you should have to wait 5 years to go in.
Yeah. Maybe change that.
Maybe the
Make it
2,
eligible like the
1,
year-
2.
yeah, the year after or
the
something
year
like
after,
that.
Yeah, I'm with that. I think you do got to be done playing.
Why the coaches ain't got to be done coaching then?
That's a good question.
Valid.
I'm just saying.
That's a valid question.
I'm just
I
saying
don't know.
if
I don't
we-
know. I just like.
Yeah. I like the idea, but I'm just saying the point that he made specifically was the coaches, they go in active. So why we gotta wait?
What would be the requirement though?
What we ain't got no. We ain't got no.
Okay, what I'm saying, like, what
requirement.
would you think the requirement would be if we did allow the active players to be inducted?
I don't know.
I don't know because
Karen said Brian and Steph should go be able to go right now.
yeah, they should
absolutely.
go
Yeah,
now.
They should. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a
I'm
stack
not
with you.
against it. Yeah.
Believe it or not, KD should go right now. He should. You can't take the chips away. That's
Yeah,
fans talking.
Yeah, they
That's
can't-
fans. That's
can't
what
take
we
shit
think.
away.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But the accolades and the stats combined, come on, man, stop playing.
KD,
Yeah.
Steph, LeBron, Giannis.
No.
Not
No,
yet? He's still
he
too young?
not.
Too young.
No.
Too young.
Too young.
He ain't got enough skin in the game.
Chris Paul,
Yeah, stats, off stats, yes. Clay, yes,
Clay, yeah.
right now. Yep. Because we can't look at them for
Hey,
what
she
they
got
are
a
today.
point.
We gotta look
Good
at
point.
what they
Good point.
in its entirety.
Good point, Quinn. Coaches coach until they 85. They wait 5 years. They might be dead. Players
Exactly.
can't play that long.
No, that's a
That's
fact.
why. That's a good point.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Pop about 90. If he ain't 90, he look like it.
So Conrad said, now we inducting active players. Once I make it to the top, why would I care about your squad anymore?
Ooh.
What about the coaching? It's the same thing. Whatever you can say for the players, you can say for the coaches.
Right.
That's a good question.
Whatever you can, and that's a
necessarily
great
for-
question.
Not
But-
necessarily for the coaches because you get paid to coach up the squad.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of your job. Nah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the goal is the same for coaches and players. This is all the same. You know what I'm saying? Win championships, make as much money as you possibly can, and try to get all the accolades you possibly can. That's for both, not just coaches, players as well. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
to mention the love of the game too.
That, which I don't know how much of that we still got.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Kobe videos, and we don't have that no more.
It's a different type.
There's
of
zero
discipline.
people in the league with that type of mentality. Zero.
They
Yeah.
said Clay is not a Hall of Fame right now.
What the?
She said the only three that should
Come
be
on,
inducted while playing is Bron, Steph, and KD.
That's crazy. Clay ain't in the Hall of Fame.
You got to put no.
Hell no.
You got to. Hey, you either do both or you don't
No-
do neither one because
no
Steph and Clay
way.
work in tandem together.
Bro,
You ain't see me say that. I ain't even read
Clay,
about it.
hell no, man. If Clay,
Since
if
I
Clay
got-
don't get in,
since I
then
got-
just wait 5 years after they done, because that's crazy. Clay got to get in.
Clay got to get in.
Clay got to get in.
He's
man.
had too
He
many
said,
successful
got to.
years.
She was like, as far as being inducted while playing, she said.
Oh, you saying he got to wait? Or you saying he
gotta
should wait?
Yeah. I'm with that. He should wait. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like we
At all.
on
Take
the
him
fence. I thought you said like I'm about to start pulling people out of the Hall of Fame. And Clay can't get in. I'm sorry, AI, you got to
Come
come
on
out,
out.
bro.
Yeah.
Just because he ain't got the
He
chips.
ain't got the chips to go
Yeah,
with
he
it.
got
Yeah, I
the
mean,
stats.
come on out of
Yeah,
there.
Come
You
on
gotta
out of
come
there,
on out.
Jack.
Saw you when you went in,
Clyde
come on up out
Drexler,
of there.
come on up out of there, bro.
Come on, Glide. Come on, Glide. Get on the fire.
Carmelo, get up out of there. I'm sorry, bro. If Clay don't go, there's a lot of people can't go,
They gotta
bro.
come on
I'm
out
sorry, man. They can't. I'm starting pulling people out. You say,
I've been wanting to pull people off that top 75.
boy, you ain't
we all
lying.
do.
We need to revamp that, bro.
Revamp that.
That needs to be yeah.
Westbrook, Kawhi, Joker.
Yeah, you had
Kawhi,
AD in there.
Kawhi going for
Kawhi,
sure.
sure. Yeah.
Westbrook going for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have it.
Joker,
You can't
Joker.
have it.
It's
He-
early, but Joker going for sure.
he
Not
probably
today
will.
though.
Not today, but he probably
But
going.
Kawhi and Westbrook, they can go today. They can go today.
Talking
Clay,
about Mr.
Dre,
Triple-double
Steph,
himself. Yeah,
all
he
have
gotta
to
go.
go in together. Yeah, they all going. They all going. Yeah, Draymond can go right now too as well.
Yeah.
Cause what he don't have in stats, he have in chips. and we all know what he did for the team. We watched it, so he can go now
And
too.
in my
as well.
opinion, if he don't get suspended, they probably wouldn't. They probably got 5 if he doesn't get suspended in game 5.
Oh yeah, when he kicked LeBron in the
Kill
nuts.
LeBron in the nut.
He say even with the Dwight being gay, he deserves to be on top 25.
Nah, that's a fact. Before Anthony Davis got up there,
Dwight a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Dwight a Hall of Famer.
oh,
There's no way you can keep him out.
You're right. If Giannis can't get in, Joker can't either. I'm with you.
Nah, we said no to both of them.
Yeah.
Right today,
Right,
to
today.
right
Right
now.
now.
Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Right now.
They going.
They
But
need a
not,
couple
not
more
today.
years.
Yeah, not today. They definitely going.
Now they're two of the most improved NBA players I think we've seen from the time they got into now.
I think
Okay,
Giannis.
so I saw Joker coming. You remember we had a conversation about this, Steve?
we ain't seen Giannis.
I didn't see
coming,
Giannis
We ain't see
coming.
Giannis coming.
Nobody
I
seen
saw
that.
I saw Yoke coming. I was like, hey, Yoke, this guy's gonna be a problem.
Right.
You know
We
what
ain't
I'm
see
saying?
that.
I ain't see Giannis coming though.
I ain't see that.
That was blindsided me.
Giannis has made the most improvement with his physique,
Yeah.
the way he trained, and he's not the most skilled, but he took what could work for him and like maximized it.
Nah,
It's not a lot. He don't got a bag, but he made what he do. You cannot stop.
You can't stop.
Can't
I
put a
think
game
you can
plan
see it
in,
coming and you cannot stop.
Yeah.
It
I
don't
think
matter.
sometimes,
And you got to give
I
him his
think-
props for that, bro.
Yeah, he do.
He say he got that Kobe man. Yeah. Nobody got.
Say, according to these analysts, Joker already top 10 ever.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't be listening to them sometimes,
Wait a
bro.
minute.
They just
wait a
be.
minute.
Yeah.
Who we taking out? Cause Steph going in my top 10.
All times.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he going in.
Steph starting to creep up past that.
he,
And
he,
yeah.
he in my top 10. I don't.
Yeah,
It'd
Steph
be hard for me to
definitely.
keep him out of 5.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because I think sometimes when they start talking about what about Wilt Chamberlain, bro, he played against 5'10" white dudes. He's 7 foot. We'll
Not-
never see those numbers again.
Nah, Clay, we ain't induct everybody that scored 30 because a lot of them dudes score over 30, and we told them they gotta wait. Even the top guys, we putting the guys in that's been doing this a long time, had the accolades, got the chips, and the guys that don't have the chips like a Westbrook, they stats is off the charts. Like that triple double, we ain't seen that since Oscar Robertson.
Right.
That was we never thought that was a stat that we never thought we would see. And this man was getting just 3 seasons in a row,
Yeah,
3,
he
4
did
seasons in a row.
like 3 seasons.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know it was 2 for sure.
Yeah.
And PG was like Joker,
Luka,
Luka,
and,
SGA has top 5.
Non-American players, top 5? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get around that list off with Dirk and Manu or somebody like that. Who we
Yeah.
gonna put in there? You know,
Bro, we need to do that in the group. We need to make a non-American top 5 all time.
yeah,
Non-American.
not American.
We need to do that. Top 10. Let's do. We should do a top
I got
10
Dirk. I got
Dirk
Dirk for
is
my
there.
number 1.
right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
But SGA is like that.
Dirk run was crazy, bro.
Shake
Dirk run was, bro.
He off the team. Then
Bro.
everybody. And the thing is, we all picked the Heat.
Dirk beat all the names in
Oh,
one.
and-
He just went all through all of them, bro, in one
Whooped every
playoff
last one
run.
on.
That's crazy.
Yep. That run was crazy.
That was crazy.
Hey, so before we wrap up,
Oh, so
man,
Quinn, you got Timmy in your top 5? That's interesting. I don't really never hear Tim Duncan name in the top 5. Like
Hold
top
on.
10.
it's not a
like
bad
that.
choice though.
MJ,
Yeah.
Bron, Kobe, Magic, Bird, Shaq, Timmy, Kareem, Steph, Hakeem.
That's a good list.
That is a good
That's a
list.
solid list.
Would you take Timmy out and put KG there? Probably not. 'Cause he
Hell
ain't
no.
got-
No.
He ain't got the chips.
No.
I don't think he was ever a better player than Tim Duncan.
I think KG was a better player than Timmy. I don't think like we kind of said with KD, it didn't go
It
over
didn't
the winning.
translate.
Like
Yeah, it didn't translate to
yeah,
winning.
it didn't translate to winning. Like him. Say Timmy
Yeah, I
is
meant,
top 10.
yeah, I meant top 10. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Say Timmy is not my top 5, top 10.
That's
though.
a good. That's a good list. It's
a good
hard.
list.
It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to argue that.
Yeah,
list.
that's a
that's a
pretty
solid
good
one.
list.
That's a solid one.
Yeah.
Well, look, y'all. Before we wrap this up, college football, Drake.
Yeah, man.
Playoffs.
I'm nervous, bro.
We don't give pissed about nothing but the Tide, baby.
So you got Alabama.
Blitz.
You got Alabama versus Michigan, and Texas versus Washington. man.
Roll Tide Willie. I got my boys, man. I think they got us winning by 4. I'm gonna tell you. I actually probably might put a little bit of bread on that. Yeah, I got us winning. Hey, man.
FanDuel, boy.
Yeah. I won the other night, man. I won the other night. Bro, I got a weird feeling that Michigan gonna beat Bama, man. Not weird, because it ain't like no upset. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
mean, they don't want team in the country, so yeah, it ain't no upset.
it ain't like no upset. But a lot of people got Bama. I probably say most people got Bama beat Michigan. I think Michigan gonna go in and take care of business, man. I think it's gonna be Michigan and Texas. That's who I got.
PG said, "Me too, Drakes."
Oh, you a Wolverine? Well, I'm Magneto.
Yeah, PG, I got y'all, man. I think Michigan can do it, man. Hey, what time that game start? 4?
I don't give a piss about nothing but the time, baby.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
What do you think Texas gonna do?
What, against Washington?
Mm-hmm.
That got us by. I got us
Texas over Washington.
I got us by 7, man. We by 7. Close little game.
We'll see. I don't know. That Texas and Washington could go either way.
Yeah.
Conrad
Penn-
said he got
Penn-
Michigan
Penn
over
Jr.
Bama and
Yeah.
Texas over
Pennis
Washington.
Jr. a beast, man.
Yeah.
He a dog.
He sling that rock.
Hey, that D line, bro. I tell you like this though. He might be running for his life. I think we got one of the best D lines in the country. I think we got one of the best D lines in the country, man.
Y'all might. Did anybody watch the Georgia game yesterday?
Yeah.
I caught some of it. And I was like, yeah, this is bad. I'm gone.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dre
Tracy.
just gave the prediction. We might lose.
Hey, bro, if y'all lose, I can't wait to come back on the podcast next Monday.
Hey, niggas already been texting me, man. Hey, man, let me tell you this, bro. If your team ain't the team playing, don't call me for no bet, bro. Niggas betting on Washington. Niggas ain't said nothing about Washington. All that be pissing me off, bro. Hey, man, I got Washington. Man, shut up, man. You ain't know, bro. You ain't said nothing about Washington. You ain't watched the Washington game. You trying to bet, nigga. If you a Washington fan, I'll take whatever you want to bet, I'll bet. But if you ain't Washington, man, get off my line, bro. Get off my line. You trying to bet on Washington.
Any final thoughts before we wrap this up, fellas?
Nah, man.
Yeah, I got a final thought.
What's up, Mike?
Lamar Jackson for MVP.
Oh, no question.
Oh, you hating ass
question.
motherfucker.
He said he taking bets on Michigan. They got some guys on the put it in the chat, PG. Cause them boys messing with Bama, man. They ride with Bama hard. You probably make you a quick buck, man.
We'll give a
Yeah,
piss
who
about
riding with
nothing.
Bama, man?
We'll give a
Bet
piss
my boy
about nothing
PG.
about time, baby.
PG got that loan money, man. So y'all gotta take it easy, PG, what you betting, the stack? He said that coming out of Drake right now. Hell yeah. Nah, bro.
Appreciate it, Kenneth.
Yeah, appreciate it. Nah, man, they be trying to bet. They ain't even 18, bro. But he said, PG say, what you gonna put on it, bet 100? He said, I got about 100 on it. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it, man. Hey, we gonna put the link. We gonna put the link, and I'm gonna put all the merchandise that we got. I'm gonna do it probably today or tomorrow. We gonna so y'all can see the merchandise that we selling on the website. You'll see it on the on the podcast page. So I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. I'm watching the games today, bro. So probably tomorrow. So y'all be able to see it. Go in there and buy something, man.
Yeah, support your people. Your podcast, favorite podcasters.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in
Lamar
today.
Jackson for MVP. Stop the disrespect. And as always, let's trade AD. Get rid of him. So we can get some LeBron some help.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Till next time. Crunch time out.